This is Charles McCall again, and this is the third lesson in a short 4-lesson series on, really, it's preparing for the new year. It's preparing your budget and your entity for the new year. And so we talked about vision and goals and strategy and 9-step process. In particular, vision is the first step that must be done. And then we talked about the annual budgeting process. The budget comes from the vision, all right? You don't budget something outside of your vision. You don't create goals that are outside of your vision. The vision is the source of everything that you do. And the third one now is writing proposals, all right? So for most of us, we can write proposals. And so you can write proposals. You can write big proposals. You write the proposal depending on who you're going to send it to. And so you have to think about their capacity to support you. If you write proposals to individuals, it's probably going to be a little smaller financially. You write proposals to a business or another organization, you could ask for more money. And so you write your proposal and the amount, the size of it, depending on who you're going to submit it to. You also write proposals based upon the characteristics. So if you want a proposal for your women's program, you want to think, who can you send it to that might be willing to support women, and or for children or youth, for education, for books. Okay, so you try to narrow your proposal based upon who you're going to send it to and what they might like to give to. A third thing is, give them some options. Give them 3 options. Don't give them too many options. And so we have a very clear vision. We have very clear specific goals for each department for next year. But here are 3 things, 3 of our top priority goals that we have for next year, and these are how you can support those goals. And you can support 1, or you can support 2, or 3. So give them an option. You can support women, you can support children, you can support building houses or digging wells or something like that, all right? And so you prepare your proposal based upon the size of the potential capacity of the person to give. You base it upon what the person or the group you're sending it to might be interested in, and you base it upon, you give them some options, 3 options, not general, be specific, 3 options. Okay, and then you are succinct. Don't make the proposal too long. People don't like to read. And so you have to make it short. You give an introduction of who you are, a brief history of your entity, and then the fact that you have prepared goals for next year, and these are some of your top goals that you're asking their help in. And then it has to be timely, okay? You have to think about, when are you going to send it? I think Australia, they finish their fiscal year, businesses finish their fiscal year maybe in August or something like that. In the United States, the end of the year, November and December is the best time to be asking for things. All right, and so that's just a little bit about you have your vision. You create, each department makes their goals, and each department makes their strategy. Each department makes their budget. The board brings that all together. You come up with one big budget, and you have it in categories. Then you decide what are you going to do with that? How are you going to break this down into proposals that you can send to somebody and request money from them? And that's an area where I can help you with. I've done that a lot. All right, so that's it. A short video about proposal. I have a lot more I could talk about, but this is very short just to let you know it's an important step.